Good morning, you guys. I have not filmed in a very long time, but I'm here. Hopefully I get enough content or film enough. It's just a random day. I did not plan to like film this, but I do know like I need to get back on it. And yeah, so here I am. I am gonna go get my car washed outside only. I also got this air freshener, so I'm gonna put it on. Also, I don't know where it's from, so oh my god, my eye. Anyways, I feel like I have a hair in my eye. I'm gonna put this on, go clean my car, and I'm gonna try to make time today to go see my grandma. See my grandma, hang out with her for a little bit. How do you even put this on? Oh, there you go. Anyways, yeah, and then, well, before that I have class. And then, yeah, we'll just see what happens after class. Hi, you guys. I am back. I have for breakfast, yes, for breakfast, it's 8:10 in the morning. I have some shredded beef tacos with all rice, no beans. And then I have their sauce, but I also made my own sauce, habanero sauce. So I had went home after I got a car wash. I don't know if I filmed on here the car wash, worst experience ever. I'm probably not gonna go there again. Oh my god, they put cheese on here. I did not want cheese. But whatever. So about the car wash, I asked them to not put no tire shine, like turn off the tire shine or whatever they use, and we had a whole conversation about why it like splatters all on my car, right? And guess what? I mean, after you get your car washed, you wouldn't know that they did put tire shine until you start driving, at least for my car, because it starts splattering everywhere. And I didn't have time to go back to go complain because I had to go pick up my food, which is what I have here, and then I have class soon. So now I just feel like I'm rushed. I tried to call, it was AI, it was so freaking irritating, I was so annoyed. And then there's also a number, a different number, because I called the number off of their website, like online, but then on the receipt it has the guy who helped me, his name, and it has his name and then like a different number. I guess that number is to talk to like a live person, like who works at the actual car wash instead of AI. But oh, and I also have my own onion that I cut up, and this is just gonna be a mess. I did not know that they put cheese on here. I would have said no cheese. I don't know, I'm trying to not let it get to me, but it's just the simple fact that we had a whole conversation about like why I don't want the tire shine on when I do the car wash, and it ended up just being on. They had it on, so that really pissed me off, and I don't even know where to start. I would love to show you guys my freaking food. So I just threw onions all over my rice and a little bit on the taco. Oops. Okay. Let me see if you guys can give you guys a closer look. It's shredded beef taco. My gosh, I did not know they don't put onions or nothing on it. Thank God I got my own. The onion you see here is the onion I cut up. My breath about to be smelling like onion in class. Oh well, don't talk to me. Mm. Mm. This makes me feel better. Oh my gosh. Almost got hiccups. Right, let me just pour the rest of my salsa like in the rice, and just a whole mess here. And I didn't put that much habanero this time in the sauce, just because when I went to the store, they didn't have, like, I had to pick and choose because it was all getting old and there wasn't like, oh, hold on. They're calling me back. Hello?
Call is being recorded. Hi, good morning. Is this Kayla?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Kayla. My name is Vanessa. I was giving you a call from Raceway Car Wash.
Yes.
Hey, so I got a message that was sent our way in regards to you going and getting the car wash. I believe it was in location. Is that right?
Yes. We had a whole conversation about, like, please don't turn the tire shine on. Like, I want the car wash without the tire shine. And we had a whole conversation of why, like, I didn't want it, and he explained a little bit to me. But at the end of the day, I said no tire shine. I didn't know that he ended up, I don't know if he forgot. I'm assuming he did, because my car is, like, basically dirty still as I drove off. And I noticed once I got to school that, like, it's all over my car again. So I didn't have time to go back, you know, and let him know, like, hey, you didn't turn off the tire shine. So is there any way I can go back and have them rewash my car after I'm finished with class? Because I tried to call them, and there's no way to get a hold of them. Like, the line on the receipt says that you guys are closed. Like, it goes straight to voicemail.
Yeah, our customer service hours, I believe that number that they have is for our customer service line, and we're not in until 8 o'clock. So I do apologize about that, but I am more than happy to go ahead and send you a complimentary car wash. It'll be sent by text message. So just to confirm this number, this is the cell phone number, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, perfect. Okay, give me 1 second here. All right, so I just sent you right now a complimentary Grand Champion wash, and so I apologize. Erin is the manager of that location, so I'll make sure that I relay this information over to the district manager, someone that is above store level. That way they can make sure that they're paying attention, because if you specifically asked for it, they should have made sure that it was removed.
Yeah, and like, we had a whole conversation. That's why I was so frustrated. And not only that, when I called, it's like AI. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, is there any way I can speak to it? Like, I was trying to talk to him because, you know, he's there, and I know, like, you guys have shift changes, I'm pretty sure, and I wasn't gonna be able to go back right away, you know, and I didn't want to have to explain to, like, a whole new shift, you know, when I go back later. So I'm just like, oh
yeah, of course. So that, are you able to check your text messages?
Oh yeah, I received the text already.
Perfect. Okay, so you can go ahead and present that code to the wash attendant, and then they'll be able to get you through for that Grand Champion. When they scan it for you, that's when they should be able to manually remove the tire shine option to make sure that they get it turned off. And you can even also, and I'll mention this when I reach out to the district manager, that you can ask the employee to follow you in the car wash. That way they can make sure that it gets turned off. And so I'll also relay that information over, letting them, the district manager, know that someone should be right there to make sure that it does not get turned on as you go through the car wash later on today, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Thank you so much for reaching back out.
Of course. You have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, you guys witnessed that? I'm back. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I stopped the TikTok. I don't know if I'm going to post that part with me being on the phone with the lady, because, yeah. Well, I probably will, but not the whole thing. But moral of the story, the guy who helped me was the manager. I gave him, thank God I gave her his name. Mm. Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Where do I even start? I don't know if I'm gonna post this, but I did want to start off by saying welcome back. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to all my videos and to my channel. See, I don't even know how to do this intro anymore because I feel like it's been a minute. But I am not taking you guys with me. I am gonna go run a few errands and see what I come back home with. So this is gonna be like a, does that make sense if I say like a spontaneous video? Like, we'll see what I come home with. So I'm leaving the camera at home, starting it off like this, and then when I come back home, I'll pick up the camera again. Hopefully I don't forget. But yeah. Okay, so I'll see you guys. Really quick, I did notice my lipstick, it looks like saliva. Some of you probably won't notice, but some of you will. So for those of you that notice and pay attention, I've mentioned so many times on TikTok, I don't know what product will work on my lips, but anytime I put like any type of chapstick, just any product on my lip, it peels. So all the like going like this, you could see like my skin, you know? So just ignore that, please. Don't pay that no mind. Enjoy the video. Hi you guys, I just got back from the store. Before I run out of memory, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the store. I did say in the previous video that this was gonna be like a spontaneous video. I still don't know if that even makes sense, but like, just basically I went to the grocery store, Walmart. Well, it's like grocery, there's everything there. There's groceries, clothes, home supplies, home decor, there's everything there. So I'm not going to show you some of the things I got, the heavy things. So I got a 12 pack of Dr. Pepper, a case of water, and a pack of this. Okay, and don't judge what I bought. I bought snacks, and just everything that I bought was snacks besides I guess one thing that I got. This is the healthiest thing that I got. Some bananas that need to sit out so they could be ripe, right? I bought this. This was my favorite childhood meal. I like the pizza one too, the garlic pepperoni, or yeah, I think it's that one, but I haven't had this one in ages, so yeah. And then it's almost my time of the month, so I did get some things that I know I'll probably crave for that will last me like probably the whole month. This, can never go wrong with that. And also so I can take some to work, snacks. This is also something that I crave for here and there. For me personally, sorry if I'm looking up because I'm looking like at myself. But these things I randomly crave for at night or when it's my time of the month. And then also it's to take to work as well. Just snacks. And then this is, can't go wrong with this. This is a childhood. Do you guys remember when it was $4 for $1? So 25 cents each, I think. Yeah, not anymore, at least in these days, this generation. But this is for work as well. And then I bought this. I just know that I'm gonna crave for something crunchy, so I just got this. So bomb. And I got 7 of these. I know that these are not good for you, but these are actually not for me. I'll probably have 1 or 2 out of the 7, depending on how I feel. So I'm not gonna show you the other 7, but this is 1 out of the 7. Best flavor if you drink these. not recommending though. And then I also got 2 things of this. This is also not for me, but I'm still gonna show you guys. I don't know if you pizza lovers have had this brand before or have had this, but this is what I got. And that sums up my video. I'm actually going to add another part in this video, a video that I had made like on my last week of school, I think. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I do not post often on here, but I am currently on TikTok right now, and I am going to post whenever I can, and this is one of those videos where I have time, so I decided to just randomly film like a spontaneous video. I really don't think that's the correct word to use, but it's like a random video is what I'm trying to say. Like, I went to the store and I didn't know what I was really gonna grab. I didn't even expect to grab groceries or like anything at all besides maybe drinks and like a few snacks, which that actually is what I grabbed, but that wasn't like on my list. I really wanted to go to Home Goods too, but I really wanted to go to Hobby Lobby to look at the holiday decor, because I know that they start putting stuff out now, and I'm still debating if I want to put up my Christmas tree this year, just because I don't know how it's gonna be this year. But yeah, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and if you're new here, please do that. It'd be very much appreciated, and follow me on all of my TikTok accounts, if I don't forget to put them in the description down below. And I'm always reading TikTok comments, and also on here. Not that I get that much comments on here, but comment down below anywhere on any of my platforms that I share or that you see me on, because I know most of you guys are from TikTok or came from TikTok. So please let me know what you guys want to see in like a video, food wise please, food wise, and maybe questions. As I've mentioned before, I'm open to answering certain questions that I want to share and answer, so yeah, don't be scared. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video, which I don't know when, so I'm not going to give you guys a day or a time, but just know it's probably going to be random like this again. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye.